The easy thing is to know what you want. And I saw it, so the path is very simple. And I think that's, in cinema, sometimes with people, it's hard because there's so many things that one can flirt with and of what it is and to experiment. But I think if you have a clear vision, exactly what you want to do, it helps your journey and saves time on that journey, I think. You know.
Yeah, so you've made it. You wanted to be a first AD. And
I want to be a first AD, yeah.
I hear you're the world's greatest first AD.
Well, that's great. That's just great. Yeah. I think often your job as a good AD is to try and, your barometer to the set. If it's tense, you try and make it less tense. If maybe it's too slack, you try and snap it up and try and get it to where the chemistry is the right level, to do good work, and also the mood of the crew and where everyone's feeling about each other,
Bringing energy up when you feel like it's lagging. What's a way to do that?
It's always, I think it's always in humor. You know what I mean? I mean, I find that. You know what I mean? I mean,
yeah.
You're not going to make a speech. There's no speeches to make. There's no.
Everybody do better.
There's no old Crispin's Day speech to get everyone going.
Good reference.
But there's just more of a kind of, I think, the humor amongst yourselves to realize that we're all in the same boat. You know what I mean? And we're not, one is always constant caring for the crew in the sense as an entity, as a group, as the whole, so we're all trying to keep everyone together. And
right.
And that's always very important, and the way I think I will try and run a set, you know what I mean? To sort of protect the crew where they need and help them, so things don't get misunderstood and people get protected for, when they're not able to sort of speak for themselves in certain situations and all those sort of nuances. You adapt, but I think one of the things is important to do, and I've seen, is to make communication easier. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like I'm very much of the communication. Like even yesterday, we shot a little music video with Paul Thomas Anderson, and and I'm standing there, and the girl goes, someone says, we've got to be out of the bar by 4. I said, well, let's tell Paul, we've got to be out by 4. I mean, I just said, say the information. Yeah. I don't think there's any, let's get on with it. Don't hold it back. There's no information holding, I've got some information to do. Let's just say it very swiftly if it's true. Mm-hmm. And if it's not true, don't say it. But if it's true, let's say it and be clear and move quickly through the gears. And I think that's one thing I try not to be sort of some gatekeeper for the director or vice versa, so.
Well, so I have some just general questions. When is it okay to lie?
Oh, all the time.
Okay.
Absolutely. For the benefit of the film, for the benefit of what you're doing,
Yeah.
I mean, many a time I've stood there, and I remember I was with Steve, we're doing Indiana Jones, one of those, and Stephen goes, how long is it going to be? I said, 15 minutes, Stephen, thank you. And then Harrison goes, how long? I said, it's going to be 45, for sure. It's going to be, but yeah, you got 45, but I've told him 15. Because he'll just be angry if I tell him 45, so I'm lying. And I think lying to protect anything from a bollocking is the thing to do, if possible, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, as long as it's just a silly mistake, and then, you can do that, I think,
Right.
It's good to lie.